everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm back with the first Zara haul of the month. I say this so many times, I can't believe we're in August. The summer is going way too quickly for my liking. It's making me slightly stressed out. However, having said that, I did see someone's Instagram story the other day, you know, like where they post like these writing things. It's just like a block of text and like people post it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but someone posted that and it said like, I can't wait for like crisp autumn leaves and like I was thinking apple crumble custard vibes. I don't even like apple crumble that much. Like, I love fruit, but I don't really like cooked fruit. I don't know why, but the top of the crumble, however, she is a different story. She is delicious, like the crunchy, delicious. In fact, I kind of want to, and don't feel like I've done that post justice or explain it very well, and I screenshot it because I always get really sad when summer ends because I just say, who? English please? I get really sad when summer ends because it's then like dark nights and stuff like that, and I just love the summer vibes. So I screenshotted this to like remind myself that autumn is okay. Okay, so it says, summer is okay, but nothing beats a Sunday roast on a chilly autumn day, followed by wrapping up in, why am I doing this? Am I a conductor? Wrapping up in a coat and scarf for a brisk walk, ideally involving a dog, through rusty, crunchy leaves as the sky glows orange and purple, then home for apple crumble and good telly in the dark. And I'm like, do you know what, actually? I am going to be sad that summer's over, but that's okay. Anyway, that was a big tangent. What I'm saying is, there we go. What I'm saying is, I can't believe that like we're in August, and to me, August is like the last proper month of summer because September's like a bit of autumn, bit of summer, and it's stressing me out a little bit, but it's okay. But yeah, all that being said, I'm back with a Zara haul today. So try and haul as always. It's not the biggest. Sometimes I have like 35,000 items in a Zara haul. Today I'd say we've got about 12, which I feel like is a normal length haul. I just tend to take it really over the top. But I feel like the second Zara haul for the month will be even bigger, so subscribe to see that. I'm going to quickly show you today's cup of choice. It's mug of choice slash cup of choice. It's just one of the like simple Starbucks cups. I drink out of these kind of cups with like the straw every single day, and this is my most basic one, but I love it. So that is today's cup of choice, which I feel like we're going to need because I think I'm in a bit of a chatty mood this morning. What have I had for breakfast? A pain au chocolat and oh, an apricot yogurt. So probably quite high in sugar, so that's probably why I'm feeling a little bit like this. But anyway, this is today's cup of choice. Gonna need that to keep me hydrated. I might keep it here actually, because otherwise I forget to drink it. Right, we are gonna start with this. Also, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already. There we go, now we can move on. We are going to start with this dress, which is literally the most simple basic thing ever. Like, look at her. She looks like I've just cut her out of a piece of A4 white paper at primary school. But it's basically a white denim dress, but it's denim material, but it doesn't really look denim, if that makes sense. And it's basically just so stretchy and flattering. It's a Bandeau dress. It's got a zip down the side to help get it on. This is the back. Like, she is basic as, but I love this. It is so flattering. Like, I can't even explain how flattering it is, but that's okay. I don't need to explain it because you can see it in the try-on clips. The material is just like so thick. It's not bandage material, but you know how like bandage House of CB dresses are just so flattering because they're so thick hugging. This is like that, and I got this in an extra small, and for reference, I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6. This was $29.99, and I love it. So basic and simple, but like you could wear, I think my eyelash extension is stuck to my eyelash or something, like my bottom eyelash, because this corner of my eye is not fully open. I think we're back in business. Okay, as I was saying, it's just like a basic dress, but it's one of those things you can wear year after year. Like, it's not a fashion, not like a trend type piece or anything, and these are my favorite types of clothes to get, ones that you can just wear year after year, and like they're always going to be like a nice item to wear, if that makes sense. And then similarly, I got this dress, which is a proper denim dress in the fact that it kind of looks like a pair of jeans. Now let me tell you about this. She's small. I got this in an extra small, which is what I normally get my Zara clothes in. Lord above, I tried to get this zip up and she was not willing to go past here, which is slightly bizarre. Like, if it didn't want to go past my bum, I'd kind of understand that, but like, why are we not going past my, like, it was like this bit, like my stomach slash chest thing. I'm like, I've not really got a lot going on there, so like, why are we not moving? So just something to bear in mind with this dress, I would say size up. Like, for me, I would get this in a size small, and like I said, I normally get an extra small, so potentially size up with this. It does seem to run really small, because it's denim, it's like got no stretch in it, so you can kind of expect that with the material, I suppose. But it's basically this denim bandeau dress. Again, well, from what I saw, she was flattering, but I can't give you a solid answer, a fair test, because I did not get it on properly. But from what I can see here, like, it really goes like in on the waist, and it's got this like kind of almost like corset detailing, but it's not got the kind of boning type thing that the corset has. And then this is the back, so just looks like so. Really, really flattering, really lovely material, really nice and thick and stuff. But like I said, she is on the small side. She is, have I just bought a dress for my, I was gonna say oh Polly, what are they called? Not Princess Polly. I'm thinking of all the Polly Pocket is what I'm thinking about. Why are there so many clothing brands? Only 2, but that feels like a lot. They have the word Polly in, because that just throws me off. This is like, have I just ordered a dress for a, what are they called again? Polly Pocket, rather than myself, because she is a small dress. Does that make sense? Then, carrying on with the denim, we have this piece, which is, let me just take a sip, bear with. We have this piece, which I definitely should have just finished my drink before I carried on. We then have this piece, which is slightly potentially a Marmite piece. I've just realised I've done that up wrong from yesterday, where I tried it on. It's kind of like, basically it's like this little denim top. It's almost like the top of a pair of dungarees and you've just gone snip and you've cut it off. But I quite like this. I think this is really, really cool. So this is basically it. I got it in an extra small. The back looks like this. Ignore the label sticking out like that. Really, really kind of like open low sides. Now the model was wearing this on the Zara website with the white denim dress that I just showed you. She wore this over the top of the dress and then like a big oversized denim jacket over the top of that, and it looked really, really cool and I really liked that. So I tried on the white denim dress with this on top. I don't actually have a denim jacket, which is slightly weird, but I don't, so I couldn't do that. But I tried it on with the white denim dress so you can see what it looks like, and I really, really liked it. And then I did also try it on just as a top on its own, but you do have to be really careful, or at least like I did. It, obviously different body types and stuff, but this, the boobs are very easy to pop out, and the cut, the side is very low cut, so like you can see a lot of side boob basically. So perhaps good for a festival or something like that, but you might want to tape it in place because it does move around a lot. And I just tried it on with a pair of white trousers, which didn't look the best. Like, I feel like maybe a different pair of trousers would have looked better, or perhaps like a pair of denim jeans or something to make it, or in fact like a little denim skirt, or I'm thinking now like some denim shorts, or like again denim jeans, because it almost would then look like a pair of dungarees but like deconstructed, because it's like a kind of dungaree cord rather than a dungaree like all in one, if that makes sense. And I think that would be quite cool. And this I got in the size extra small. It is quite like a nice oversized fit anyway. They do it in sizes extra small to extra, extra large, so you could always size up and then it would be a bit more coverage on the boob area if you did want to wear it as a top. Just something to bear in mind. Then what would a Zara haul of mine be without a pair of wide leg trousers, because we know I love them. Now today's pair are these. They're kind of like a nice brownie sort of colour. They're like a faux linen material, and these are really, really cool because, what are you saying? This garment involves a special dyeing process which makes it unique in its appearance. Okay, so like this is roughly the colour you're going to get, but it's dyed or something, so it might look slightly different, but I bet you wouldn't notice. But yeah, these are basically some wide leg trousers, but they've got this really cool asymmetric, where half the words I'm saying today just are not coming out correctly, and it's annoying. They've got like this asymmetric waistband. I want to say waistline, but that's not right. Waist, the thing around the waist, it's asymmetric basically, so it's quite cool. That is actually the back of the trousers. I've been showing you the back the whole time. Good. So they sit like this. Can you kind of see? So it's like asymmetric. I was gonna say like on a slant or something, but just use the word that it is. It's asymmetric. And I got these in an extra small, but lord above, these are huge. Like, they're just so big for me around the waist, which is really annoying. Like, so many Zara trousers are doing that at the moment, and it's just really annoying because if I want them I then have to get them taken in, which is just a faff. But anyway, these are very, very big around the waist. At least they're on me. I feel like they're quite oversized, so just something to bear in mind, and perhaps size down in them to fit around the waist. But extra small is the smallest size they do, so I can't do that, which is annoying. But other than the sizing issue, I do really love these trousers. Like, the asymmetricness of them, I just think it's really cool, but they're just too big. Like, it's just annoying. And then somewhere here, oh, here we go. No, here we go. Yeah, I got these trousers as well, which again I got in an extra small. Let me just double check my facts. My facts are correct. I did get these in an extra small, and again they are way too big for me around the waist, and it's really, really annoying. These are slightly undone, bear with. These are from the new Into the Night section, range, collection, whatever you want to call it, which is slightly pricier. It's a bit more of a premium price tag. So these trousers, for example, were £79.99. However, I do kind of feel like you get what you're paying for, because these are really, really well made. You can tell they're slightly, there's been a little bit more like effort, thought, sort of money put into these trousers, which obviously then reflects the price tag. Like just the waistband on the inside, I feel like is just a lot more luxury kind of thing than your normal Zara stuff. So it is at least, I'm gonna say it, I feel like a Pretty Little Thing, they're like Molly May range and stuff, which has a bit more of a premium price tag, doesn't match the premium like quality of the clothes. It just doesn't. But I don't mind if a company brings out a more premium range and bumps up the price tag, as long as they're bumping up the quality, which Zara have done with these, to be fair. And these are basically some white trousers, but they're like super like wide leg balloon kind of, and as soon as I saw these on the model, I added them straight to my basket because they just look so nice. And you can get a matching white blazer to go with them, but I decided not to. But yeah, they're just kind of like really oversized. They've got pleating detail and stuff, but again, the waist is just way too big. So what I've done in the triangle clips is I've shown you them sort of like big, how big they are around the waist, but then I've held them, like sort of held them around the back, like I've done with these trousers. Look at these trousers actually, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see? I've put like a little hairband in them, because these are like way too big, even with like the hairband tying them. So basically what I've done in the triangle clips with these trousers and with the brown ones I've just shown, I've like held them at the back to show you how they would look if they did fit properly, just because if you get the right size or they fit you, then they will obviously look different than them being oversized on me. Does that make sense? So I thought that might be helpful, so just something to bear in mind. And then I did get another pair of white trousers as well. These ones were only £32.99, so slightly cheaper. They're kind of similar. They're again a kind of balloon style trouser with like pleating detail, but these are a lot thinner. Like they're a lot more of a thinner material, but these are what they look like. I love these trousers. They are, yeah, like these are super thick. These are a lot thinner and almost like see-through, but not quite, if that makes sense. But I quite like them because these are really nice and lightweight, so these are a bit more better for like every day or like day to day, because they're not as heavy as those ones. And these I got in an extra small. These I seem to remember, I only tried these on yesterday, so I'm not sure how I've already forgotten, but I'm pretty sure these fit a lot better. But in the triangle clips you should hopefully be able to see. But yeah, I really like these, just like a nice oversized like balloon fit, and I feel like you'd be able to style these like loads of ways, that they're just gonna be really versatile. Next up we have this top, which again has a bit more of a premium price tag. This was £79.99, but it's not from, I don't think it is, it doesn't have a tag on it saying that it's from the Into the Night collection, but again you can tell it's been like made a bit better than normal Zara clothes, so it does kind of reflect the price or whatever. But this is it. It's kind of like a satin sort of material bandeau top, and it's kind of like baggy. So basically it's like there's a little bit more to it than just, well, I'm making this sound really fancy. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. So it's got a zip on the back, and then on the inside you've got kind of like a corset type bra kind of detailing within it, and that then does up by this like bra clasp, corset clasp at the back. So you kind of put that on, so you've got like really tight bit around here, which then just makes the rest of it flow really well. So like they've definitely put a lot of thought into like how they're making this top to make sure it fits how it should, if that makes sense. And I really do like that. That's kind of what I love about Zara, is like I do find their clothes tend to fit nicer than other clothes, if that makes sense, or personally for me. And this, you can tell there's been a lot of thought into it. So yeah, it's basically like a bandeau type top, and it's kind of like kind of satiny, oversized, flowy. And then the model was wearing it with these trousers, which I ordered with it, and it just does not look as good as it does on the model. So now I'm confused. I don't know whether these trousers were the ones that were meant to go with this top, or whether the white trousers that I've just shown were meant to go with this top, because I feel like the white trousers would work better with this, but I'm pretty sure these are what the model was wearing. And on the model, these looked really good. They're like this linen style white trouser with like a rolled up hem. But for me, the linen material looks weird with this shiny satin material, because you've got two kind of different, I want to say materials, textures, that's what I'm thinking of. You've got like two different textures going on, whereas I feel like a smoother trouser, not necessarily a satin trouser, but like a smooth material would work better than this linen. Does that make sense? I'm not sure, but anyway, I tried these on together. This is what these look like. They've just got an elasticated waistband, and they're like these linen trousers. But you know, like these are almost giving me the ick, these trousers, because they've got these like skin coloured pockets in them, as we can see here, but you can see the pockets through. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but like you can see the pockets through the trousers, which is just like, I don't like that. I don't want to see my pockets through the trousers. That just doesn't look good to me. They've got like fake pockets on the back, but they've actually got like real, what would you like, side pockets, I suppose, like the, you know, like these pockets. They've got 2 of those in them, and these I got in an extra small, and these were $32.99. But yeah, I'm just not sure about pairing them 2 together, but that's what the model did and I wanted to try it, so that's what I did. And then we have this, and this is one of the worst things I have ever ordered from Zara, and I shall tell you for why. So it's basically this like kind of khaki denim looking play suit. Now just bear in mind, I ordered this in a size extra small, and when I got this out the parcel I held it up and I just thought, that does look quite large for an extra small. Like, to me that does not look like a normal kind of extra small sort of sizing. But I thought, right, I'm not gonna like, I'm still gonna try it on. We need to try it on and see what it's like. This is so oversized. Like, what was Zara thinking with this sizing, right? The straps are way too big for me. The bra, like the bra kind of part is gapey. Like, if you bent down, if you went and wore this whilst you're out and you were like, oh no, I've dropped a £5 note, and then you bent down to go and pick it up, some people will be standing opposite you thinking like it's their lucky day, because you're going to be giving them a show of your chest because it's very gapey. It does not fit around the waist at all. To me, this should be really nice and tight and figure hugging, but it's not, because it's just not the right size at all. I just don't really get the sizing with this, and like, it's from their bodying denim capsule, and it says the super stretch denim with high recovery tech that fully adapts to your body. Bodying bodysuit. How are you gonna be like super stretchy and stuff when like you don't need to be super stretchy, honey? You're like a parachute. Like, I just don't get it. Like, this is just so big, and you'll see it in the try on clips. It just looks awful. Even around my legs, the leg parts are just not tight. So either they've like put the wrong size tag on this and this is like a large, or their sizing is just off. So just something to bear in mind. It might seem a bit weird to be showing something in a haul that's not very good, but it's like, I'm telling you so that you don't order it, or you bear in mind the sizing when you order it. Like, you might want to order it but size down in this, but they do it in sizes extra small to extra large, and it was $45.99. But she is just not quite right. I don't know if I've got a dodgy one, like a dodgy prawn, when you like have a prawn and then you get food poisoning. I don't know if I've got that, or whether, I don't know, it's just the sizing. I'm not sure, but I'm not a fan. And saying that, that is the last thing for this Zara haul. Like I said, a little bit more of a petite one today, but there'll be more stuff in the second Zara haul of the month, which you will see around the middle of the month, and you will see it if you subscribe down below. And if you don't subscribe down below, you might miss out on it, and you don't want to miss out on it, so you do want to subscribe down below. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, because I know you've just clicked that red button if you haven't already, and I don't know why I'm pointing my Starbucks straw at you. I shall see you soon with it. Oh, I'm throwing water everywhere, with another video. Goodbye.